Hello student. Today we will start chapter cell and topic cell introduction. Cell introduction. Now what is cell? Cell is structure and functional unit of life. Why cell is known as structure and functional unit? You know, cell combine to form tissue to organ to organ system, and organ system to organism. We know an organism, that is structure of organism, is given by organ system, and structure of organ system is provided by organ, and structure of organ is given by tissue, and structure of tissue is given by cell. This means an organism is in structure, so this structure is provided by cell. So cell is structure unit of life. Then functional. We know an organism in function means organ system in function, mean organ in function, mean tissue in function, mean cell in function. So function of an organism also done by cell. So it is known as functional unit of life. So we can say cell is structure and functional unit of life. Then you know very well discovery of cell. Discovery of cell. Discovery of cell. First of all, in 1665, Robert Hooke saw the cell in oak tree, that is in Quercus. He saw the bark of oak, and only saw comb-like structure, that is honey comb-like structure, and this structure called cellule, mean little room. Then after this, living cell. First of all, living cell is seen by A.V. Hooke. A.V. Leeuwenhoek. Anton von Leeuwenhoek. A.V. Leeuwenhoek in 1674. Like these cells are bacteria, RBC, etc. After this, in 1831, Robert Brown discovered nucleus. Robert Brown discovered nucleus. On the same time, 1831, Felix Dujardin used term protoplasm. Protoplasm. We know protoplasm is the basic unit of life. Protoplasm is a basic unit of life. Then in 1868, Huxley described the protoplasm. Describe protoplasm, a basic unit of life. A basic unit of life. Then in same 1858, Rudolf Virchow give a line that is omnis cellulae e cellulae. Omnis cellulae e. This means omnis cellulae e cellulae means life comes from pre-existing life. That is, life come from pre-existing life. Then Skeleton and Swan give the cell theory. Skeleton and Swan give cell theory. Skeleton, MJ Skeleton and Swan in 1838 gives cell theory. The postulate of cell theory are postulate of cell theory we know postulate. These are: number 1, cell is the structure and functional unit of life. First postulate is cell is structure and functional unit of life. We already described it. Then second postulate is cell comes from pre-existing cell. Cell comes from pre-existing cell. Pre-existing means पहले से exist, पहले से present, means cell पहले से present cell से आई. Then next postulate, activity of cell. Activity of cell depend upon its subcellular structure. Depend upon its subcellular structure. Subcellular structure means its cell organelles. Its cell organelles. And next is all basic chemical and physiological functions takes place inside cell. That is, all chemical and physiological function. These functions are, that is, cell movement, cell growth, etc. All chemical and physiological functions takes place inside cell. So these are the 4 postulates of cell theory.